Clan Cruelty.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Did I hear you say something about a cursed child?
Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. All right then.
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Good evening.
Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes.
Oh, that one.
Bye.
Palace of the Kings, huh?
Olaf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Borgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Thorin was merely a message to the other.
What do you do for the job?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
Behind you.
What can you tell me about Windhelm?
Still need convincing.
Grew up here, cold as Atmora, but that just grows the beard thicker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I heard rumors you were a Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Could have gone anywhere I came here to fight the Empire.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. Seems we're all branded villains these days. Many, I fear, still need convincing.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says. Fight or die well.
They call Stormcloaks.
At first they called us that to belittle our cause, but we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it.
How do you feel about this war?
Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity, the birthplace of honor, and those snow-backed Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torib do? He and the owls that supported him, they took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them. And we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them.
How does one join the Stormcloaks?
Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly. I'll take my leave then.
Right, to get, we need to get to this one, and we need to get here. Oops, I'd like to get to Winterhold just to do the mages, join them. We can get that going, and then have a lot to do over there. Those two quests.
Hello, friend.
Oh.
Anytime, friend.
I'm gonna see if it's open at some point in the day. And we go with 7 hours. See if we can. Okay. So she walks out. Oh yeah, which music again? Oh, damn it, I need a space there. What a hell of space. Collection dots and then the HTTPS. Tested it before? It's supposed to be a space then. Oh wait, we should. Just see if there's any books to read. Do do do. Phony informant.
Hear my prayers, son of Akatosh, and grant peace to these departments.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Have you taken care of that little problem?
There's Viola's ring in her house.
Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
Okay.
Good luck on your travels.
Oh, you're in the way. All the way to the west. Let's see if we do this. Yeah, that's out, but that's not what we're gonna do. Stuff is all the way up here, but not so wicked. He's up there.
I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Need something?
It's right here. Left somewhere. Looks like it has changed to going there, but I don't think it was quite the correct one it updated on. It is up here. Wait.
Grow on, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grillon, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why?
Master Aventus Aretino. Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deeply sympathizes at the death of your mother, Nalia. Fortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. The Argentina family home in the city of Windhelm will, of course, remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Note that I'm unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter I'm currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully this arrival will not come as a complete shock. Greatest respect, Jarl Steward, to our most noble Jarl, Ulfric Stormcloak. Damn.
Won't you answer me? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grow on, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. You've come at last! I knew you would!
Alright.
It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Remain silent.
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Mother of Aventus Tino recently died, and the boy was sent to live at the Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften. Thinks I'm a Dark Brotherhood assassin and wants me to kill the orphanage's sadistic headmistress, Grella the Kind. So, I think we're gonna go this way. That's when we get to the mages thing and start getting going with them. You know what? We haven't been there yet.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
And he gets mill disco. Disco?
I work at the mill. Harry's the boss. Talk to her if you want work.
Strangers are always trouble.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
You in charge of Angus Mill?
That I am. My father left it to me after he died in the Great War against the elves. I don't care what's going on in the world. Rebellion, dragons awakening. The mill is enough trouble for me to worry about.
Damn, look at your job.
If you've got an axe, you can always make gold chopping wood. Just bring me everything you cut.
Hey ho, hey ho. Let's see how long time this takes. Or let's see how much gold we get for doing this.
The mill, so I'm a busy woman. What is it?
Firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
Yeah, you can keep it. Okay, let's see. Rachel? Wolf? Oh, let's see what level they are. Why isn't it?
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I won't,
Are
man.
you prepared to die?
I disagree. What the heck does it... Oh, wait, I'm using the wrong one. Ah. Let's try this.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Kind of weird. It feels like they must be having some massive systems.
I can take you.
I'll try and make this quick. Like this.
What? You would need some massive ones. these. I will cabbage and beef stew. Otherwise, it feels like they are kind of meh. Can't believe we carried this bug the whole way here. Kate's not always afraid he's going to find a way through the bars and eat me in my sleep. Oops, that was not what I was going to do. Oh yeah. Actually, let's check this out. It doesn't come up. Let's see, yes, press. Kind of weird when it goes into the werewolf, it goes into third person view. It's, I don't know why. Bug? The balance lock you up? Demented. Sure to leave you here. Would you like to follow me? Right, let's go. Well, it seems to be a little bit stupid. It's going the wrong way. Some bandits new lead. Okay, Svarig seduced bandit camp. Clockwork this, but does it ever pay well? Once every few days, a merchant comes galloping through, defenseless as a babe. We seduce always do our good deed and lighten their load before we let them pass. It's the least we can do. Moving north was the best thing we ever did. Lead Rizad to the milk drinkers of Whiterun, or as they call themselves, the Saints. They're probably still hounding him on the road to Markov. Svarg is behind on his visit. I wonder if his path from the west was more treacherous than usual. New Year's changing our fortunes. If we don't get paid soon, I fear others might not stay much longer. Hopefully this new lead pans out. An exotic treasure is said to be hidden in Crystal Drift Cave. Heard it from a coinless trader trying to save his own skin. Going to send a few to see if this story checks out. If the story is true, we need to be sure the saints don't find it first. Our benefactor will be pleased. Buddy? Wolves? So I'm dead. Oh shit. shield.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Stupid thing puts up a shield so I can't yeah, exactly. Oh, come on, don't.
Master of the arcane.
I need to buy magic potions. It's something else.
Going to enjoy.
She healed. Jesus. Whee! Whoop. That one will be really good to have. Can be a disassembled sneaking layer technique. Let's get this one. Still haven't found one that restore magic. Or guessing. Okay. Okay. Fortifying magic at least. Oh, they will have restore. Red mountain flower and white cap. place is a little bit too high level for us currently. Oh wait, so I need to go and loot the guy up there. Oh, so now you're patrolling here. Are you, while back behind there, huh?
This should be good. Fight!
Save the goat? Did I? Not really. His life, it was in my hands since I saved him already. Okay. And hello, Renji. How you doing, buddy? As instructor, you are to eliminate CJ Bale by any means necessary. Game CJ isn't around. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. You have already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Somebody got enough of CJ's bad puns. Okay, so how the heck do we get to the shrine now? I assume there's a path to it somewhere. Doesn't quite look like there's a path either. Maybe here and go up. Seems to be a way up. How are you doing, Renji? Getting better. Not as hot today.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
In my coming? What do you mean? That sounds kind of dirty.
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Well, what does Azura need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
I would like to know more about Azura.
She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it.
Where did this shrine come from?
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death. Before it happens, I won't leave her guidance. Twilight, guide your path.
Get another thing. And this is our little pet.
children away from the disaster of Bardenville. You are the prophet that reveals our
That was just a weird crash because it just exited out of the game like. It's a ice wolf. Usually you can sense when there's a crash coming up, but that was like out of nowhere.
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town? Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Maybe. Fancy outfit you got. You look like a headsman and cleaning maid.
Aye.
He agreed.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell? Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
I like how he says
did you do?
demented
It
and
was
they
a minor
turn him.
miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Here, have a drink on me.
Got any ale or mead? Got any ale or mead? My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Got any ale or mead? Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. All right, then.
Until next time.
All the dairy prince in Namira? It would be fitting for our Oblivion run more. Remora Kiss.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
I'm looking for an elven mage to study stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
Priestess of Azura sent me.
Azura? Gods, it's all finally coming back to haunt me. What do you know about soul gems?
They're for enchanting, correct?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
How does Azura star work?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
How did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Sounds like Malin got what was coming to him.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
Are you with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why would you live here at the inn then?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
react at this.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Got any ale or mead? Until next time. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Got any ale or mead?
What the heck does it need?
You've been a good friend in a time of need, and we won't forget that. Good to see you. Until next time.
Taking a little look.
Oh, so we're here.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What's this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Into the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
To use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Damn it. Take your test then.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
Okay, I'll do that.
I look forward to it. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Could, you know, restore the bridge a little, you know?
This better be good.
Some college business can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I'm ready for an adventure.
Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
What do you got for sale?
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
You take your work very seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. Until next time.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Maribel.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, after I get my coffee. So I'll be right back. Just refilling my coffee cup. Hello, Wally. How you doing? Tell me about a tour?
Yes, just a brief overview of our facilities. Are you ready?
Love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Carry something. Oh. How much can he carry then? Okay, stay here. This is your new home.
Here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Well, that wasn't even close, Ollie.
Learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
No lollygagging.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is...
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Lesser ward.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Winterhold used to be full of dark elves.
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Do you know anything about Sarthal?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
You like it here at the college, then?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
the heck?
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
I'd like to know more about it. Tell more.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim.
I'm sorry, when I hear Dominion, I just
through
think
this
about
time
the
of
Deep
transition,
Space Nine.
to help lead them to a better future.
Dominion. What does he do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Does our Archmage often ask for advice?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
What does you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
What is expected of me here?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
But where can I learn new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Okay.
You can see me?
Of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Which are the best illusion spells?
Oh my, that's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. They can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but exceptionally useful.
In the college business I can assist with?
There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
Right, I help.
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
So what do you need me to do?
Use the gloves to clear the focal points. Return to me when you have finished. I thought I made this rather clear.
Hey, I didn't have any other option to press, okay? What you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
So... Hush. This is such a weird one, though. You're invisible for 10 seconds. So you walk, and then you just get teleported back from where you started. I mean, it can be good in some parts, but also a little bit annoying.
Good day. I need to find somewhere we can get some stuff. Sell off things. You know, they say knowledge is its own reward. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Two, then, so you can start one. Killing before you're killed. What the heck? You never disrespect cheese? say it's stealing, so...
You won't get away with that. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Hey, hands off!
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, so I had to test it more, but okay, so I can't touch these. That's just silly.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Didn't say steal on them though, which is annoying. Okay.
Stop!
Ah, come on. Oh. God damn it. That was not what I pressed though. It's changed. Oh. Damn it, game.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
And again. A start as it was not the red book, and then it just turned into... Nope.
Are we clear?
It was the same book that's down there. The Wisp Mother. Lost Legends. Cats of Skyrim. What the heck? Okay. Many books, man. Increases your speechcraft, but also they can contain quests, and they can also contain upgrades for your skills, so it's like...
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward. All right, then.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Oh yeah? Any college business can help with?
In fact, there is. I need a soul gem filled, if you're up to it.
I can take care of that for you.
Here, take this grand soul gem. Fill it for me and bring it right back. I'll be waiting.
You need a soul gem fill?
Yes, a grand one. Soon, please.
Okay.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Are there many conjurers outside the college?
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Phalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago.
Summoning undead isn't frowned upon?
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
Why did Phalion leave the college?
He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him. Phalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
Okay. You got for sailing.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
This is what we need. Need a soul trap.
Until next time.
So,
enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
It's lies, all of it. I don't care what she told you, it's all lies.
What are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
What's your problem with Ferelda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
What do you know about Antenna?
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
Looks like you could use some help.
Well, I suppose I could use a hand with something, yes. Feralda's working on something, and I want to know what it is. I want her notes. You think you could get them for me without her knowing?
That's stealing?
Yes. Yes, it is. You have a problem with that? Look, either you get the notes, or I'll figure out another way to do it. Just come find me if you get your hands on them. Until next time.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
This is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Here we go for sale.
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Yeah, I think we already looked at these.
Fight well.
I have to start learning where we should be walking here and everything.